Hey sci-fi fans, Aaron Sagers here, and I'm very excited because there's not just one doctor in the house, there are two doctors and a companion. Thanks for joining me today, guys.
Pleasure, great pleasure.
All right, so BritBox. What is BritBox?
BritBox is your only source of streaming Doctor Who, classic Doctor Who. So anything until the new guys came along, you know, you can get on BritBox. And I've been over here quite a lot, and I get all the time, because different states have different PBSs. Is there anywhere we can go to get classic Doctor Who, because we can't get it? Well, now you can, and BritBox is the place. All streaming only. You have to stream it.
Yeah.
Stream away.
I'm a big fan, and I gotta say, when you watch some of these older episodes, it makes you realize how easy the new guys have it.
Oh, I mean, absolutely.
Yeah.
Speak to that.
Right.
Yeah. Early on, when the series came back, I was fortunate enough to go and visit the set of the new Doctor Who. And funnily enough, it was David Tennant's first episode, and we went along to watch the filming in London. And of course, when it came back, it was very slick and the special effects were wonderful. I was very gratified to see it was still being made with just the same amount of chaos, panic and confusion that it was in our day. So in a way, nothing has changed. I think it is still very, very hard work. You're always up against the clock.
People always go on about the sets wobbling in classic Doctor Who. And ours didn't, because the talent that was at the BBC at the time, and still is actually, of the people doing the sets and costumes and makeup, it was like they chose to do Doctor Who because it was so exciting and creative to do it.
Mm-hmm. Well, of course, there's been some big news in the Whoniverse. A female doctor has been announced for number 13. So where were each of you when you heard this news, and what was just your reaction to this? Peter, why don't you start?
It is a huge shift. I mean, changing any doctor is difficult for the fans of the programme, and this will be difficult. I mean, there are a lot of fans who will find it hard to go along with, but I think the best thing we can do is to encourage them to give it a chance. Jodie Whittaker being rung up and said, "We'd like you to be the next Doctor." I remember that moment and thinking how amazing this is. So, you know, we're all with her.
Sophie, what's your thought? Because, you know, when you were Ace, you know, many years ago as the companion, did you ever think one day there will be a female Doctor?
Do you know, I never even thought beyond the next script, really, and the lines to learn. And I remember 5 years after doing the programme thinking, wow, I'm still doing Doctor Who, I'm still involved. But I think it's going to be absolutely, really fascinating to see how she plays the character. The writing is always so important, and what her Doctor will be like, because we never know.
Peter, you've already returned as the Doctor and joined David Tennant as. So would you entertain the notion of your characters coming back in a new season or new stories?
Well, we're doing it all the time.
I'm waiting for the phone. I'm waiting for the phone to ring right now. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. It's a nice thought. Yeah, of course I'd entertain it.
In my case, I don't think I look quite the same. Peter looks closer to his younger self than I do, I must admit. So I work brilliantly on audio.
Sophie.
Well, I think she should have somebody to really kind of look after her with my Nitro 9 explosives and baseball bat. I could be like the Doctor's minder again.
Yeah, what you're saying is we all want a job.
Yeah.
But I'm really excited about it, because what's important is whether it's an actor you can see playing the part, and I can see her doing it because she's so good. I've seen her being good in so many other things. No reason to think she won't be in this.
Peter, Sophie, and Colin, thanks so much for joining me today. It is such a pleasure talking to you guys, and
Thank you very much.
I look forward to doing it again. Thank you.
Thank you.